girls, welcome back to another video. Today we're checking out the Fender Vintera III 60 Stratocaster. Let's go! So welcome back. Today we're checking out this very cool guitar. It's the brand new Vintera III series from Fender, which replaces, of course, the Vintera II. And it kind of brings a little bit more vintage-inspired stuff. So the Vintera II was already much better than the Vintera I series. And I have a Vintera I series, by the way. My Stratocaster is a Vintera I. And it's a good guitar, but I played every series, and the Vintera III is the better one, but the jump was really from the Vintera I to the Vintera II. Let's check out the specs of this guitar. So it's an older body with a bolt-on maple neck and a rosewood fingerboard. The neck shape is early 60s C. It has a 7 and 25 inch radius, a 25.5 inch scale length, and the nut width is 42 millimeters. It has a bone nut, 21 tall vintage frets, 3 early 60s single coils, master volume and 2 tones, 5-way switch, 6-screw tremolo, vintage style tuners. It has the gig bag included. I also noticed it has this cool access in the pickguard, so that it's easier to, set the truss rod without removing the neck. And this particular one is in the seam foam green color, which I think is a very, very cool color. Of course, it's not for everyone, but if you're looking for a vintage-inspired guitar, I mean, this is one of the best. But enough talking, you've heard it in the intro. Let's check it out in the demo, and then I'll tell you what I think. So what do you think? It sounds like a Strat, shocking, but yeah, it sounds really good. From the first moment I tried it, it's a Strat. It's what you think a Strat to sound, and even compared to my American Special Stratocaster, which is my favorite Strat, especially in the pickups. I mean, the tone is just what I think when I think of Strat, and this one comes really close. It's a little bit more chimey, a little bit more vintage, with a less output pickups, but of course you can raise them and lower them to get more of that. Yeah, it's a great plane. The neck, I think it's a standout feature. It's very, very slim, very, very comfortable compared to my Strat, for example, which is a little bit, it's a kind of a different C, probably because of it has a wider nut width. But this one feels really slim, really slinky. It may be an issue if you have really big hands, but for my average sized hands, I feel fantastic. I mean, it's comfortable to play chords. You can, of course, play lead stuff and bends. Of course, the small frets can be an issue if you want to play very shreddy stuff, but I don't think they are an issue if you are used to them. Of course, if you're coming from very chunky big frets and you play with these, you're touching. With the meat of your fingers, you're touching the fingerboard. But once you get used to, it's fine. You can feel a little bit of a difference to the medium jumbo that are on basically any other Strat that is not vintage oriented. But yeah, they are cool to play. It's really easy to get used to them. Issues, basically there are some cosmetic issues. Some of it are left over from the factory, so there is some brown, I don't know if it's dust, if it's whatever it is. It's this kind of gunk that stays in the hand, and it's mainly from the fretboard, so maybe it's the stuff they use to finish the fretboard. The fretboard is a little bit dry, but of course it may be in storage for a while, so it's kind of expected. There are some minor, really minor paint issues. There is kind of a dent here in the wood, I think, a speckle in the paint, and here the paint is a little bit thin and you can see a little bit of cracking underneath, not on the paint. Of course, this isn't, it's poly finish, so it's not gonna age. And disclaimer, if you don't like the back of the neck to be really painted with a lot of lacquer, this could be an issue because it's really, it can be sticky. I have no issues playing it, to be honest, but for some people this may be a little bit of a downside. But other than these small things, the guitar is, as it is out of the box, it's a really nice playing guitar, what I have to say. I will put thicker strings, just because I like 10s. It's a great player, man. It's a great Strat, and if you're searching for a vintage-inspired Strat, this is as close as it gets in the Mexican world, of course. Basically, the ingredients of a Strat are here, and if you don't mind the paint, basically, it's perfect. Bear in mind that it's 21 frets, so if you're planning on playing it modern covers, be aware of that. You may be missing a note by not having the 22nd fret, but it's a very cool guitar. And of course, there are many other colors if you don't like this one, although I don't know how can someone not like this beautiful color. I mean, I want everything made of this. My car, my face, everything. So this is it for today. Let me know in the comments what you think. Subscribe if you want to support me, follow me on Instagram. I also have a Patreon if you want to support me even further. And buy from the links below if you want to support me. It doesn't cost you anything and it may get me kind of a cent, maybe. But I'll catch you in the next one. See ya!